Lesson 223. God is my life. I have no life but His.
Hi there. Have you ever felt like you haven't fully grasped where our true life and essence come from? Let's delve into what Lesson 223 has in store for us and see how it sheds light on this topic.
God is my life. I have no life but His. I was mistaken when I thought I lived apart from God, a separate entity that moved in isolation, unattached, and housed within a body. Now I know my life is God's, I have no other home, and I do not exist apart from Him. He has no thoughts that are not part of me, and I have none but those which are of Him. Our Father, let us see the face of Christ instead of our mistakes. For we who are your Holy Son are sinless. We would look upon our sinlessness, for guilt proclaims that we are not your Son. And we would not forget you longer. We are lonely here, and long for heaven, where we are at home. Today we would return. Our name is yours, and we acknowledge that we are your Son.
In other words, do you remember all our discussions on living in two worlds and how we can only see one at a time? When we believe in separation and act on that belief, we are simply mistaken, thinking we are all alone, like tiny boats lost in a vast ocean. If we see ourselves only as bodies, it's as if we are just single puzzle pieces without the rest of the picture. But now, we can choose another way of seeing. We can look beyond this world of ego that our physical eyes see, and tap into the world we know in our hearts to be true. We can understand we're part of a big, loving ocean, realizing we are part of something vast and beautiful. We are part of God. We aren't just floating alone, we're carried by His waves. We are never alone because we are always with Him. Every thought we have is like a note in a song in which God is the melody. Every thought He has connects to us, and ours to Him. Let's ask God to let us see the face of Christ instead of dwelling on our mistakes, to focus on the good and the pure, instead of getting lost in our own errors. Let's ask to see the other world, the world beyond this one. Deep down, we are the Son of God. We are part of Him, and we are very holy and pure, reflections of His boundless love. Yes, at times, we might feel lost, out of place, or alone, like a child missing home or a bird far from its nest. Guilt can cloud our sense of what we truly are and our divine heritage. But let's not forget our roots in God. Let's embrace our purity and sinlessness. Even in our loneliest moments, heaven is our true home. Let's remember this. Today we can return and recognize that God's name is also our name and that we are His Son.
God is my life. I have no life but His.
God is my life. I have no life but His.
God is my life. I have no life but His.
Amazing, right? Aren't you often left speechless by these profound messages and the peace they bring to our hearts? Stay dedicated. Practice morning and evening as we have been so far. Every hour, and whenever temptation creeps in, remind yourself of today's idea and the journey you're on with this course. And don't forget we're currently exploring the section of the course titled What is Forgiveness? Remember that forgiveness, from the perspective of A Course in Miracles, is the realization that what we believed was done to us never truly happened, freeing us from the illusion of sin and judgment. If you wish to revisit or delve into the introduction of this section, simply click on the video link appearing on your screen at the end of this video, or in the video description. You're doing great, and the connection you're nurturing will only grow stronger. We're all in this together. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.